board took me in. I came in as the new man in the block, but I was taken in. There are certain things that have stood out that I have picked up from this board, especially from the chairman. Mr. Nkwasire, I've learned empathy from you, regardless of the issues at work, systems issues, staff issues, and that empathy stretched out even to a personal level.
Since joining in 2018, there are some board members I found before getting to another election for another term. But my experience with the board, they have handled us very well, to the extent that you reach a moment whereby you may fail to draw a line between you yourself and your boss.
I've seen boards come and boards go, but this particular board has been really impactful. From them, we have really worked as teams. You would find us together with a board member and you would not tell who of the two is a board member or who is the staff. They have been so cooperative. They've nurtured us very well. We have grown with them. We have seen ourselves go out there, which has never happened. We've had a lot of fun with them. I can't forget the team building activities with the board members. I can't forget when we went out, my first time to board a plane was because of this board. So I'm really grateful for the big achievement that we have gotten through the current board.
My interaction with the current board has been amazing. We have been with the current board for a period of like 6 years, and it's been wow, and we have enjoyed it. Under the leadership of Julius Nkwasire Mponoka as the chairperson, we have achieved very many things, and they are in place, very visible and evident. Some time back, before he came into the board, we had very many issues of like repeated challenges. Staff were not well motivated, and the board could not even fear coming out to speak to the membership. But now when he came in, he ushered in that peace and the prevailing situations that we really enjoy.
Juju, I always call you Juju, and you're like, and that is Joanne, by the way. She has been there with me throughout. She has been supporting me no matter what small achievement I got. She came through. She would always be happy for everyone that you have made it through in some way in life. When I come to start about Hilda, it has been a journey. Since 2016, I've been working with you and I've learned a lot from you. You've taught me to be confident. You've taught me to do what I love most.
We have grown the Sacco substantially from where the Sacco was about 6 or 4 years ago when they took over to the level it has reached now. The loan book, the savings, the staff welfare, and all other parameters have all grown in a positive way. But something I need to point out clearly is the welfare of the Sacco staff. This board has exceeded the expectation of the staff when it comes to matters of welfare, and we are so grateful for that.
I take some of them as my financial advisors, and if I may speak, I don't want to annoy some, but if I can mention a few, I just want to thank our Secretary General, Hilda. I remember when I was given my first appointment as a fleet officer in Sacco, she called me. I was on my way to town, to board home. Then she called me on my way. I remember I was in a taxi after the interviews, and then I jumped out on the way, take a board, come back to pick my appointment. So I just want to thank you for that. And then also for some few moments we had when you called me sometimes to come and pick you. So I'm going to miss that, and I think that really made us to be a bit closer.
will not forget Patrick Asinje. Always cheerful. In whatever you do, you're always cheerful. It's always good to be cheerful. I'll remember that about you.
They have been so open to us, and it has given us an avenue to bring issues to them for guidance. And this has actually helped us to perform.
Madam Claire, I respect you. You have brought out the best in me. First of all, like as a member of the HR committee, you have been so kind. Of course, in the beginning when we had just started working with you, it wasn't so easy. I could look at you as someone who is so tough, someone who is so strict and stuff like that. But along the way, as we have worked with you, I've learned so much.
A special memory I have on our chairman, I remember we went into deep personal and financial management with him. He's a very good trainer. You are a very good trainer. You have trained us how to manage our finances and how to manage our expectations.
Then I just want to thank our chairman, procurement, Mr. Jibril. Really, sometimes when it comes to the car, we need some little bit of spares, you take decisions. I just want to thank you for that, because you've been there and you were really taking decisions to find out where we can really get pure and proper and quality spares for our Sacco van.
I remember times like when we go for retreats, everybody is free to interact, and in the process, I tend to take more time to learn from the board members every time I'm interacting with them.
Jibril, amazima gali nti akalabo konkalina. I'm going to get you a gift. You've been working with us throughout operations. There is no day I've not called Jibril. Every day, every morning, every afternoon. And Jibril, buli kasero obadde obeerawo n'oyisaawo buli kimu, and people would get their payments in time.
I thank all of you for being part of us, and I believe God grants you the best of the best in whatever you are going to do, other than the board role that you have been doing.
Keep that drive in every other thing you do.
Always, we are friends and family in Sacco.
I pray that God blesses you. I wish you well on your next tenure in other offices. Thank you.
With the trust you guys have given us, we can only pray that we work together longer and grow this Sacco to greater heights. Many more blessings to all of you. Thank you so much. May God bless you all.
Thank you very much.
Uganda Revenue Authority, developing Uganda together.